Men feel as though they need to always be in power. Let me explain. All right, since the dawn of time, since I can ever remember in history class, anything like that, men have always been the ones that had the control. They had the job, kept the household together. Women were the ones who took care of the children and cooked and cleaned and kept the household together. Men brought the money in. Now we live in a world where women are doing the same thing that men do. And that has brought my mind into starting to feel open about talking about how I feel about this. I personally feel as though women are equal to men. Men are not better than women. Women are not better than men. Now, most couples in the household, they both work. Not all of them, but most work. They both bring in income. And I think that's great. I feel as though that there are still men out there that feel that they need to empower women and they need to have their life under control. And the thing that people need to understand is the only person that you can control is yourself. You cannot control another person. You can want somebody else to do something around the same way that you'd like, but you can't make them do it. And I think that's the cause of a lot of issues and debate between couples in a general sense. I feel that men who become in power let the power get to their head, and that's where most of the issues in life start to occur. What is power to men? It's a way to feel like they have control. It's a way for them to feel strong, masculine, and I look at things as though just because a man is in power does not make him better than the person below him with the lower paying job. We're all the same. We live in a world where we are all human. We are not better than one another. We should not ever think that we are better than another person. Men that hold a lot of money feel as though they have control. And unfortunately, everyone seems to think that that's how it works, and that it really isn't. I feel like the world would be a much more calm, peaceful place when people start to understand that we're all the same. We are all created equally. We're all humans. We are all able to do the same thing that the other person can do, whether we choose to or not. So my point of the video is to say that we're all created equally, and I don't feel as though men should ever think that they have control over other people and things like that, because I don't believe that that's the case. People who are in higher up ranks of life, whether it's a higher job, a job of power, high up power, those jobs were put in place so then there wouldn't be crazy turmoil in life. It does not mean that we can do whatever we please. We are a very intelligent species, and to keep our intelligence in check, that is the reason why there are rules in place in life. This whole thing, I could literally get extremely detailed about and start going into different aspects of my thoughts and the topics, but I'm not going to dive in too deep with it, because my intention is to only share that I feel as though men are not more powerful than women. I feel like men like to think that they are, but at the end of the day, we are all human beings. We are all intelligent species. And I like peace, not war. If you like what I'm talking about, follow my page. If you don't like what I'm talking about, that's totally fine. you don't have to continue watching my videos. That is entirely your decision because I cannot control what you decide to do. You control what you would like to do. Thank you so much.